Danganronpa.
Hello there. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, today I'm playing another game, which I haven't played, till now, but I know it. I know the game a little bit, only a little bit. Um, yeah, and I thought it would be cool to stream it, because I think this game is really cool and kind of weird, I would say. Um, yeah, so I would say let's just start. And of course, a new game. English sounds great. Uh, Logic difficulty, gentle, kind, or mean. Action difficulty. Oh, logic difficulty. I'm not. Well, I am brain dead, so I'm sorry. I think I will be. It is creepy in its own way. Um, should I action difficulty? Now I will play kind mode, cause I'm I, I'm not that clever. I don't know. Ah, nice. Creepy. Yep, well, this game is kinda creepy and it's also kinda. Uh, well, how should I say that? I wouldn't say it's a horror game. It's just weird. Hmm. Yay! Yay! Okay, trigger happy havoc Danganronpa. So, the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Ooh. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. It's not really a horror game. Well, at least maybe it's kinda, but nah, not really. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
That's great, so I don't have to read all the time. No, I know this game, it's a horror game. Okay, it is a horror game, but I wanted to play it today, so it's not a horror game because it's not Creepy Friday, you know? And if it's not Creepy Friday, it can't be a horror game. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gun-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school attendance. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who is also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Yeah, fashion. Woo! Yeah, great. Fashion. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japanese. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate material artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, lol. The ultimate swimming pro? What the Okay, swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and some winning that made me realize how totally powerless I was. So we are the guy whose our ultimate ability is being useless? Maybe? I don't know. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lights. But still there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Well then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. I just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, so we are not the useless student, we are the ultimate lucky student. Okay. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the... I skipped too early. I'm sorry. What the heck is going on? Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just heed it. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Okay. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then, next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At the point I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Okay. That's great. Do you want to save the day? Of course I want to save. I would be crazy if I wouldn't you. Empty slot. Yep. Ooh. Those drawings are kinda creepy. Hey, Juliety. Thanks for stopping by. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Okay. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. As the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button. Move them mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Well, I want to know what this is. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean up later. Hey, What's that on the desk? An orientation guide? And it's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone idea of a joke? Okay. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay. Oh. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. But is there something else? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area? Yes, we wanna leave. Okay. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the Umschalt key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tabulator key to bring up a map. Press the tabulator to close the map. Okay. But, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Woohoo! Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, the main hall. Where is it? I don't really know. Maybe is it there where the teddy bear is? I don't think so. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, it's not there. I think this is the X. Oh, okay, but we can't go there. By the time I got back to the... Oh! Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces, one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry, I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Huh? You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? No, now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online bed. I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press the left mouse button to talk to him. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Let's start there.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
What the heck? Ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. I recognize the name. He played for the National High School Champs at their clean-up hitter, the Ultimate Baseball Star, and that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the Ultimate Baseball Star and all...
Break.
What are you expecting, some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in my life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star at all. Let me check something. I'm sorry. Okay. So, now we got
Hi,
him.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Oh, hey, by any chance? No what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again, like she said. We can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
What is she? Ultimate writing prodigy. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. It is a weird game. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talking about an inferiority complex, I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yeah, that's true. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him in that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him to the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, he is annoying. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect even now from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo,
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate fashionista. Yeah, she looks like a fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos on Junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Well, can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay. The ultimate triple question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, once who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer! Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her friends are so into her.
Heya!
Hey!
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is
You
that.
got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Let's start there now.
I am Sakura Ogami.
What a pretty girl. Ultimate material artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a material arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate material artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped the attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Peaks Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. As Aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oops. Wait a moment. Give me a moment. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yashihiro Hakakure knows as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Now the last one.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. This one is a gambler? Okay. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hehehe, that smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around here. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dual-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Yep. And instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all of my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
The heck?
What the heck was it doing there? Maybe we got caught in some kinda like, crime or something?
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and held us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want you to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Oh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for
You
me.
know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Whatever. But then it began. Ooh, it begins. Ding dong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Oh, wait a moment, guys. So, let me do some... where is it? Okay.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Yay! What the hell was that just now?
Bye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they could plan for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I wanna go with you. What is that then? I will see you later.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still I'm kinda... no, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yep, I wanna totally save, but the second slot. Okay. Leave the area? I think we can leave... or maybe we should... should we speak with them again? Okay, let me talk to them again. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Okay.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is bad.
What was that with the announcement? It was like totally creepy. Okay, no. Let's go. Yeah, leave this area. And we have to go to the gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Chewy. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing changed.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
What are you thinking?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tabulator key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Okay, so there is not that much we can observe. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for what weird school broadcasts, could they? Then let's go. Let's see what's happening. Well then. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym, and I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Here was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Hello, teddy bear!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Yay!
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that entity I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
The teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Let's begin with a quaking voice. Wow, it moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you? How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No, the stupid beer puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
what's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. No. Now, make no mistake. You few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together slowly within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Oh, now then, regarding to the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there is one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
But that's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. Yep, wird noch schlimmer, denke ich. They are there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you all have plenty of time to find out wherever or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation class. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person's were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, blood going, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered created a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Hey, what?
Yeah, stop blabbering and on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Ooh.
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can't kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on and killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and alright, so, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Showing here aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
So, what do you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He had locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smartest comeback this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one.
Damn you!
Son of a beep! You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rule won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around than somewhere? Monokumas have been placed on through the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now, then lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to your healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without our laws.
Indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly deary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is... Oh, this guy is so annoying.
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be a fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Oh, that's bad. No one can trust another person, cause everyone could think that he wants to kill all other persons to get out here. They all started at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized that true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Woo! We finished the prologue. Surviving students 50. Wait, could someone... Is it possibly that a student died already in the prologue? Is that possible? I mean, you know... It sounds like that. That's... creepy. That's really creepy. Okay, we already saw this. But I like this one and I can't drink. Well, where's the water? There. Yeah, our mission, if we want to get out of the school, we have to kill each other. But we can also live all together in happiness, peace, and whatever. But I don't think that this will be so easy. I think we don't have only to kill. I don't know if we have to kill everyone else or if we have to, do we have to kill one person. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think we will see soon. Hicks. Got an item? You received a school crest present. Do you want to save the data? Of course I want to save, and I will save at the first place again. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Attell pulled us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me, punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot? To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid beer and beat the hell out of him.
But
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
this is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rule being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Whatever. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black cannons will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, that's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh, oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't tap at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a
But
second.
wait, hold on a second. That would never. don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all sized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
Only tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? Just some kinda goody-goody little...
You wanna throw down?
Why do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Wham? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, then next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. That kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info, the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also have and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. So let's try this. Truth bullets and witness accounts you've made a record of. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. I have nothing. Okay, that sounds good. Report card. Review the report cards for each student of Hope Peak. Okay, so I want to know something about her. Okay, that's not really helpful. She's still the ultimate triple question mark. Regulations. System. Oh, let's save again. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I'm back again. I wanna go back! This will record all statements and events as they unfold to prevent system section. Finally, request to review transcript. Okay. Let me try this. Okay. So... Ooh. What is this? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Okay. Cameras. Right. Our surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Well, that means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. What is this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay. So, let me watch again. What is there? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock-picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathroom in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head, whatever, with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it into the trash. So... Time unknown. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. So, what should I do now? There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Oh, okay. Trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wetted up and threw away. Okay. So I can invest. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink web. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it in there. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconsciousness. So that answered that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. We don't know the time at the moment, so yes, let's leave it. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Thumbs! That scream! Yay! Hello there!
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mundo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks? By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and to do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on a on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Then... those are the other rooms, I think. Yeah. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. It looks blah 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 blah. Okay. Where are we? Is this the dining hall? I think so. But maybe we can find something here. I want to watch out if there's someone. But it doesn't seem like. Oh, look at this metal plates. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should yeah, it's okay. So I have to go to the dining hall. Oh, there's the dining hall. Okay. So there. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talk to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Oh, damn it. Why didn't I click at the school life button? Ah, damn it. I missed it. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, what time is it? So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconsciousness for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school quiz. Blah, blah. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Yeah. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone blah 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 blah. Oh. Well, I think that's good.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. Oh no! How do... No. No. How can I go to the reaction mode again? I forgot it! I wonder what she wants to ask me. Maybe I should ask her first. Wait.
hey,
By the way, my cute, what is it? Reaction! Continuing our self-introductions. We kinda got off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Seiko wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised. Surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average of everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
aw.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling out even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stepping, struggling, blood showing, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I don't know why, but she kinda reminds me of Yuri from Doki Doki, like, or like Yuno from the anime Mirai Nikki. Yuki! And, you know, every time I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done as much as my assistant. So... I'm sorry, guys. Let's talk about... I can only talk with her. And her. No, Sayaka. We already talked with Sayaka, so... I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Oh, so I have to talk with her. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the buildings, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately I made no such discoveries, that's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so since you're in the dark, blah blah blah.
You see,
Byakuya and Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with their owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. I don't know why, but... No, I will tell you guys later, maybe. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. What the heck?
You see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
this is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so
You see,
Byakuya and Taka, Leon group up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. I'm both the school and dorms areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around in school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said he'd come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Fortunate. Like I'd want you anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Oh, triggered! Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, what's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Yeah, and what about you? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. Wait. When did he say that? You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. While I was checking the fridge, told me that disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponizing toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eat? Oh, damn, this guy is disgusting. Okay, this guy is a perv. Definitely a perv. Come on, man.
hey, you bastard.
What the hell, Fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. You could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its constructions, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. It's so stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? And if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's
But
your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Look around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. We are supposed to do. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest, it comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out and top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like a little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Huh? You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, you're going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So
sucks.
we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naiki, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What can you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm not expert on the birds and the bees and all of that. Birds and the bees? Okay.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to open things, particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the door knob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? You're just the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Wait. Nah, damn it. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, that's kinda cute.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
That means we have to go to
As
bed.
such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. It looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to it, just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So, this is how this certain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? That's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater? What the heck? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your idols.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Ba 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 ba.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Of course. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of window, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Oh, hello there. You're already awake? Oh, he looks at me. Good morning.
Hey!
Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the
You
day.
understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure, I wonder if you're always like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is always like this. Makoto Sayaka. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen,
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever kept us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in a gym entire way had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have a... That's every time the same. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport the hallways and market waypoints. Plus, you can teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain stories moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. That sounds great. I think I will keep walking. Oh! Oh damn! Oh, okay, good night. I don't think that I will be there in the morning, but I think I will there at the... I don't know. But of course we will hear us tomorrow, Perilla. Have a good night, sleep well. Okay then.
Hey,
You're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Thanks. But I wanna see if there's... Yeah, another one is awake. No, she's not following me. Hello there!
Most suspicious.
Miss Maisono, where are the two of you off to? A man and woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. What the heck is wrong with him? There's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel as if...
how very poetic.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. He's a little bit creepy. Oh, hello, Celeste. Good morning.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. So we want to go to the gym. Where do we have to go? Not this way. Where do we have to go then? Oh, maybe the stairs, huh? No, that's floor 2. Hmm. This is the bathroom. We can't go there. This is the dining hall. Can't go this way. So, where am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe this way. Okay, this looks familiar. Oh, good morning, everyone. Hello. Toko together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you're the 3 make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with 2 people who have muscles where the brains should be is not my choice.
just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. I'd be weird if they did get along. Oh, hello there!
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is! Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we'll find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know as soon as possible. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. So I have to go this way. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you put in a high school gym. Ooh! I found something! A plaque. I guess it's the commemorate some kind of championship. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Woo-hoo-hoo! The 4th one. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hand. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for a self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. I might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that mysterious smile. I can't tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can't do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. So then, let's talk about... I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
Yeah, that happens so many times to me. Every time when you got the chance to talk to a person, then suddenly I don't know what I should tell the person. What should I say? What should I talk about? Are those topics interesting? Or I don't know. I know that feeling. And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became a dream. That's so amazing there. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. We have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. It's going good, it's great, I would say. Welcome back, Soto. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even... That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We are rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing all together since we were young, so they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us when the dream dies? Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. This game is kinda spooky, yep.
You see?
So that's the reason I decided to come to Havoc Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can't understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to take us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Huh? Really? That's your special chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing, her earlier mood disappearing and replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, maybe it is exactly that. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Yeah. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from Mono machine in the school store. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maisono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! Well, okay. Free time. What is free time? Can you eat that? Well, whatever. Let's just check some things out. Leave the area? Yep, I want to leave. But I'm not sure if I really want to talk with Sayaka. Maybe I should talk with someone else. Yeah, let's talk with her. I think that's good. Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I wanna get out of here. That's it? I wanted to talk with you. Getting stuck. Okay, so she don't want to talk with me. Wait. Whatever. I don't want to talk with you. You are gross, disgusting, and a perv. Okay, Sayaka. So, yeah, I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Akoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sakia for a while? Spend time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I don't have any present. No. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess, that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school barn? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think I might have been... Fuck. No. It was a hare, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Bigger than that. Then it was the crane. It was a crane. I just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm
'Cause
psychic.
Psychic. Kidding. She laughed aloud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad you feel that way. Sayaka report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked that skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ooh, is it nighttime now?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
As always. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to reply. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, not compared to everyone else. There's no doubt that just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. Ahem. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newer students are already so filled with despair still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
I like the music.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
And it will be so beautiful, of course. Morning has come. What should I do today? First of all, I have system save. Save your current books. Did I save? Yes. Okay, I saved. So I really sorry, but I have to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed the game, and yeah, I know it's kind of weird, this game, but I like it anyway. And I will definitely play it in the near future again. Yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think about the game? To be honest, I like it. It's a little bit creepy, it's a little bit scary, but it's also interesting in my opinion to investigate. And yeah, the thing is, I don't know, I like the situation. Not that I like it that they have to kill each other to escape the school, but to see how everyone goes his own way. And yeah, you don't know who wants to kill us. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will make a rerun just when I finish the stream. So maybe you can get. So maybe you can watch it and know what's going on. I don't know. Do you know that we have to kill someone to leave the school? All 15 of us have the choice to kill someone, but to kill someone and to leave the school then, but only if you, yeah, only if no one finds out that you killed someone. then you can leave the school. And you have the other choice that you say, okay, I will live in the school forever. I will never... Yeah. And we can live peacefully in this... We can peacefully live in the school. And yeah, I don't know. It's not the easiest choice. It's not easy to decide which way I should go. To be honest, I don't know what I would do if I... Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that I would kill someone. But I'm pretty sure I would be the one who's inside her room and crying, baby. I don't think that I am the one who would start murdering the others, but whatever. Okay, I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. and maybe I will continue tomorrow the game. I don't know. I had fun. It is fun. So have a good night, sleep well guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye!